Welcome to a podcast. Yes, the podcast. Because why the hell not? Yes, we do not have a name, but at least we have a tiny bit of charisma. I am your host, Morning. Joining me is Mr. Tim Jim, which probably is the peaker. Introduce yourself, my boy.
Hello there. I started off in a small town, grew my farm community in the small streets of Montenegro. Got my foundation, have a mic that can actually speak. Unfortunately, Banana has impeded my aux port, so apologies for any peaks in the quality.
I'm not even joking about that, that's the funny part. No. And our final host, which you'll probably not hear the most because I think me and Tim will probably overpower him the entire time or bash him completely because that's his entire shtick, introducing Shiv. Or Shiv with my
Hello, my name is Shiv. I come from twee buffels met Degen school in most Universiteit Fontaine.
As you can see, he's trying to make me and Tim's existence a living hell by doing a funny language that we all can't understand.
What do you mean? You
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, actually, the Montenegro man does not approve of your actions. Now, to show you,
Montenegro man is Vladimir Putin on a horse.
I'll have you know that you angered all 10 of my family working in the same house. Okay. Hey, Shiv, I got a question for you real quick. Okay. I gotta tell you.
What is the question?
Okay. The Persian pussyfooters or the Greco-Brahms. Okay. We're deciding on a name here. Are we the Persian pussyfooters or the Greco-Brahms? Okay,
What
we gotta.
in the actual?
Friendly, get that out over there.
Well, this is one hell of a first episode on it, folks.
Pussyfooters is a word. You think that's a thing?
I know it's a word, but why?
It's just cowards, you know?
Why?
The Persian pussyfooters or the Greco-Brahms. We gotta decide on a name
The
here.
Greco-Brahms. Let's go to the Greco-Brahms.
I guess we're the Greco-Brahms.
More than that, you with me on the Greco-Brahms.
No. No. What in the actual fuck?
Greco-Brahms.
Okay, the Greco-Brahms.
Okay, fine, Gordon. You have two options. No, three options. His first option, his second option, or twee buffels met Degen school in most Universiteit Fontaine.
I'll choose the
You
fourth
choose.
option, a blank slate.
Come on, we can't be 2004 animes. We can't just say we want to be different from everyone else. We can't just be that guy, okay? We gotta go.
No, we have to.
hard.
No. It'll just be name impending, and it will just never get folded in.
You know, not gonna
You
lie.
guys can tell, maybe these two are high right now.
Hey. So I
On
kind of thought about
painkillers.
this. Okay, what's the easiest way to go about team names? Okay, first thing that comes to my mind, I'm thinking like New York fucking coach. Okay, hear me out.
When we
You called
all
out
in
on
South
Twitter.
Africa, just
Okay,
gonna put that
okay.
out there.
Okay, hear me out. We're all on the pitch. The Persian pussyfooters versus the Greco-Brahms. The New York coach is shouting his ass off, telling the Brahms that they can't lose to the damn pussyfooters. Tell me you would not pay for that game, even if you did not care about the sport.
I wouldn't pay.
I wouldn't pay it because it's sports.
I would love it, but I wouldn't pay you. I'm not gonna pay.
The Greco-Brahms?
It costs to go to a real life game, like an in life game. Like I'm not watching it from the screen. Like
I'm an esports gamer, so
to go to it in real life, like events. How much does that cost? Like a lot of money, probably. Especially to
Okay.
watch the Greco-Brahms.
remember that these are like 6-year-olds, and their team names are the Persian Pussyfooters and the Greco Brahms.
Why? That's child labor. What the?
Okay, okay.
6-year-olds, do you know that I'm in their team?
This is like a soccer match. What do you think this is?
No. Uz's world is like in JoJo, where a fucking 12-year-old can be the most dick dude in existence.
Okay. What material am I supposed to go off of when I one day woke up, fucking went into my notes on my iPad, and then just typed Persian Pussyfooters versus the Greco Bob? What other material could I possibly add?
I don't know.
I don't know. Floss? Yes, Floss. Just roll with it.
Fucking Coach Floss. That's the coach. Freaking Coach Floss.
Coach Floss. While he's flossing his teeth.
He just constantly reminds you.
No, he constantly has like a freaking necklace.
About their names.
Shush. He constantly has a necklace, but like the necklace is all made out of dental floss. And it's just like, remember to floss, kids. And every time he flosses his teeth, he just has a necklace for every time.
I can see it now. Fucking,
Floss. Man just starts putting his necklace like through his teeth halfway through walking down the street. Like,
I can see it now. You're on the field, you get tackled, freaking little Tim gets taken off the field. Stupid pussyfooter, I'm telling you. Goes on the side, Coach Floss gives him the pep talk, and then tells him that he's not worth it. Trades him in for Adam Jr. Adam Jr.
He opens his mouth, see if he's flossed, and since he hasn't flossed, he just switches the team immediately.
I'm telling you, Adam, like Coach Floss, he fucking switched from the Pussyfooters to the Brahms.
Anyway, let's actually come up with a genuine topic without losing our brain cells for like 5 seconds.
yeah.
So, Uz, do you wanna tell the story of how your arms kinda did the funny?
I'm getting fractured.
Actually, fractured. Gotta get it more specific here. Okay. It was a cold winter night. Okay, so I'm just, doing my thing. I go over to my friend's house. Good day, good times. Say hi. His parents, they give me the look with the look, if you know what I mean. I don't really know if they like me, I don't feel like I'm allowed back in the house. I like to point out I am the one black guy in the entire party. Not even just the one black guy, the one non-Indian guy.
Yeah, I look Asian, so I get a pass.
So, I'm just sitting there, doing a thing. Then, see, the girls came to a party. Now that is when, now you see, that is when we started shooting people. Very fun time, I gotta say, jumping around, reloading.
Choto, when you say shoot, what do you mean shoot?
Cocking back the Glock on that Nerf gun.
Okay.
It's sad. I actually mean a Nerf gun, but there's like 5 sexual innuendos in that one sentence.
There was innuendo in there.
Cocking back the Glock in the Nerf gun.
Cocking back the Glock in the Nerf gun. Anyway, continue your story,
Yeah,
my
I
boy.
just hear you like shooting a Glock, man.
So, anyways, Chef, little Richie Rich in the damn estate, fucking Richie Rich, comes in here with their damn golf cart.
Okay, I'll tell.
Anyways, Richie Rich comes up with their golf cart, acting all stylish on us, trying to flex that they can move like 2 kilometers faster than average walking speed. Not gonna lie, it's not that much of a flex. Like you get these 1 meter wide rails, I guess. You can move faster. Except I could outrun the cart. Anyways, get on one of the carts. I'm doing my thing, walking around, talking the talk, and then we get to a hill. Turn over, look someone, tell them I do not feel safe in this cart, and they say to me, you can jump. Now, okay. You have to understand the concept. The adrenaline and the raw testosterone that circles throughout a member of the Brahms, okay? A member of the Brahms, the sheer amount of energy in his fucking head,
The exaggerated swagger of a black
of a black team.
Continue.
So yeah, I then continue onward, thinking that it's gonna be a good day. I then, just talking 360 out of the damn car to do a goddamn barrel roll like this is fucking Star Fox 64, and then die on the spot. You're not actually talking to me, you're talking to Vladimir Putin. Anyways,
Putin, oh my god, bro.
my fucking diseased ass corpse over there
Oh my god.
comes up, says he can't feel his arm, bruv. Now that's a little bit scary, wouldn't you say? But no one cares. They wanna be rich. Go around the estate talking about the cart. So now little old me does his fucking happy feet, fucking penguin crawl to the damn cart and sits there with the damn fractured arm. Good times. You would go back to the house, fucking Richie Rich.
We would go back to the house because Richie.
10 out of 10 IGN would rate again.
11 out of 10 IGN. Oh, so that's your story, yes? Sure, what did you think? Let's call out the quiet kid for once.
I personally thought he should have actually jumped off. So 9 out of 10 for me.
Oh, so you just want the man to jump off, do a 360 no scope, eat my balls, kid 420. Oh, Blazed Illuminati confirmed. And that's how you lose a man, ladies and gentlemen. And that's how you lose a man. So it looks like we're gonna be carrying this podcast for now. So anyway, let's discuss the topic we should. Oh, and he's back. Anyway.
Nope. Let's just act like he's not here. Yes. We gotta continue the plot here.
Anyway.
The expansion.
Expansion pass. Do I look like I have EA plastered on my forehead?
We have to include it in the expansion pack.
No.
It's the bundle.
No DLC.
For $5 extra, even though that means nothing.
No, you paid for the game. You must get the game as it is, not fucking hell.
Expansion pack for the $5.
What's
Adds
next?
like a
You're
fucking
gonna actually
5
have to pay
gigabyte.
for every single patch for your shitty game.
Wait, before we go on, I want to talk about how Richie Rich has a whole freaking McDonald's in his house. And in his house, in that McDonald's, I wanted to think about how sad the employees must be. Because think about it, these employees are inside a house. They work inside a house, and nobody goes to buy McDonald's in Richie Rich's house because he just orders like 500 golden steaks. Why? Why is there a whole goddamn...
Can we acknowledge that the fact that you put the option of having a golden steak inside of a fucking McDonald's?
Not inside a McDonald's.
You talking about McDonald's. The one thing that I can think of,
Are you gonna
I was rolling around. No, it's not the fucking McRib. I'm busy rolling around. I was like 5 a.m. in the morning today, in pain, just thinking with my freaking painkillers. You know what comes to my mind? I think of McDonald's. Then I think of Mickey D's. Then I think of Mickey D's nuts.
fuck's sake! We shouldn't be laughing! We all saw that coming!
I rolled around in my bed. I just kept on saying, Mickey D's nuts.
We shouldn't be laughing this fucking hard! No, we saw it coming! No! Oh, anyway, can we get an actual topic now?
Okay.
Like Shavin's top 10 anime list.
No.
Oh, that is better than. That's better than Mickey D's.
So Shavin, pull out your mouth. Let's go.
Oh, we pulling out the mouth today, boys.
Pull out your
Oh, we're
fucking
pulling
mouth.
out the mouth today.
No. Mel isn't accurate. My Mel isn't accurate.
Yeah, if it isn't accurate, we're just gonna judge it anyway.
I need water. I'm laughing too much at Mickey. So I need water.
Yeah, we are laughing so much that you peak the mic like 6 times without us even speaking.
Yeah, it was
Bruv,
made
I don't need to speak when I'm probably peeking.
Okay, you know what? I'll write the list and I'll get back to it, okay?
You'll get your right on list and get back to it. No, Chef, we asked for it now!
Whoa. Hold up. You put.
Okay.
I am looking
So-
at this mouth. Oh my
Nah,
fucking.
what's in my mouth? Let me
Season 4 MHA, 10 out of 10.
Wait, what?
Season 4.
Shut
Season
up.
4, 10 out of 10, bruv.
Oh my...
We're gonna have a long talk.
No, my Mel. You see the thing about my Mel? Is that I just rate 10 out of 10s in case people say...
Shut! So for context, audience, this motherfucker is that one guy on now who does not give lower than a 9 or a 10, and simps for My Hero Academia like it's a freaking
6.
ego on a Twitch
I've given my
stream.
least favorite anime a 6.
Yeah, you're giving your least favorite anime is 6, yet I don't see any 3s there, Bucko.
Yeah, actually, this list
Yeah,
is
because my least
truly.
favorite anime, I'm not gonna lie, isn't that bad of an anime. It's just my least favorite anime in my opinion.
So you like Sword Art Online more.
Okay, I... Yeah, see, the first part
So
of season
you
one,
rate
so I only
X
watched
Arm a
season one.
6.
Well,
Wait, I gave it
no.
a 6.
Wait, you give X-Arm a 6.
I didn't rate Exam. I haven't watched it.
No, because of this trend, you would rate because I made you and us watch X Arm. Don't you remember?
Oh,
yeah.
no.
That opening, dude. You see that acrobatics girl? She's going mad funky, bro. She's like,
Stop dodging the question. What
Okay,
would you rate
Can I
it?
tell you why X-Arm's animation is so awful?
Why?
because it's a dude who learned Blender in 5 minutes and then.
Okay. So one, the company they hire for a Crunchyroll production
Doesn't
Is a
even
company-
know anime.
is a company that is known for making backgrounns.
And for making backgrounds in live,
Just
and
make
the director's a live action director, isn't he?
for like B-grade movies. They are known for making backgrounds. Second of all, they get a B-grade movie live action director who uses shaky cam in action scenes and put him in an anime.
Dude.
Third of all, after all of the budgets were calculated, there was exactly $3 left of budget after episode 1, calculated by the studio themselves. They had $3 left.
What the fuck they do with the $3 by McDonald's?
Anime at number 1.
What's your number one?
No, don't
I'm
forget
not
they
gonna
spent
tell
extra.
you,
They
but am I allowed
spent
to
extra
have-
money on the Windows Movie Maker with all those zoom shots. Cuts away.
I'm actually... if you use so much of your budget, where did the budget go?
It went to the McDonald's, bro.
It went to Mickey D's nuts.
Oh, shuts off.
It's only funny when it says it.
Okay,
Yeah.
you have to understand context. Like, you wake up in the middle of the morning, pain. What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Imagine
I
having
couldn't.
the worst pain in your entire life. The first
You
thing you think of
Mickey D's nuts.
what in the fuck? Like, no, not just ow, my body hurts, or take my medication. Motherfucker proceeds to roll around the bed, saying Mickey D's nuts.
I don't know if I was laughing from pain or laughter. I don't understand anymore. Also, hey Shivy, I'm looking at this list here. You know, some of them I can accept here, eh? Hold on real quick.
Okay, wait. Let me talk about my least favorite anime. What do you think is the most freaking generic, basic, isekai? With 2009 animation, obviously.
With 2009 animation.
Okay, no, screw the 2009 animation part. Just tell me what you think.
When it
is,
comes to
the most generic.
Isekai Cheat Magician, because it's the most fucking rancid studio. Like, it's literally as if a Isekai factory was made just for that anime and just pumped it out. I remember like only watching like episode 1 and 2 and then dropping it immediately because I normally don't do that. I normally at least give the anime a good chance, like at least watch 7 episodes. Yes, I'm that kind of person. But like, you know,
Yeah,
when
me
you get
too. I'll watch the whole season before I quit it.
like,
Unless it's only one season, then guess I watched the whole anime.
but I could just tell that this was just so fucking generic that I'm not. But an isekai that is good, on the other hand, would probably be Jobless Isekai.
Oh, I wanted to watch that, but I haven't watched it.
Like, it just, like, instead of, like, I think other podcasts in particular went through this, but instead of rushing, it literally just takes its time. Instead of, like, alright, here's an overpowered fucking protagonist. You know this, and you know how the fantasy world works by now in this video game mechanisms. They're like, no, let's actually flesh it out. Let's pull an avatar and flesh out the magic system.
What? An isekai that doesn't have an overpowered main character? Anyway, when I need to turn on my
isekais with overpowered
Nah.
characters, I've been watching Slime again.
Yeah, I saw on the Crunchyroll. Also, you randomly texted me, and now I remember why I love slime again.
Yes, 'cause I am that guy. No, like, I don't know why. Like, I know a lot of people get bored when they
I
watch
watched until
Slime.
episode 2, and I was like, is this slime gonna do anything other than talk to this dragon? And then I died.
I know a lot of people get bored when they watch Slime, but for some reason I really like Slime.
Hello?
Ill. When technical difficulties happen during your recording session, this is what you get, ladies and gentlemen. This is how scuffed a podcast can be. You probably never heard such a scuffed podcast. Wait! That could be a name! But anyway. So, it seems like I will have to entertain you for this brief short session. So let us see, what infallible thing can I use to roast myself? Well, I suppose that my favorite anime is No Game No Life, and I'm pretty sure a certain few of you may have many opinions on it, either loving it or hating it. I don't mind, but if I hate it
Okay, can you hear me
completely,
again?
Ah, here he is again. Hello, Shiv.
I'm
I-
mad bugging. But as I was saying, before we go on, why is my anime list promoting Redo a Feeler? Why? I
I'm not even joking. I opened out and it's just like, read this Hilo watch for free on High Dive, 30 days. This isn't sponsored. Wish it was.
Redo over healer getting fucking sponsored. I was just
Like, what
entertaining the
It's on
non-existent.
High Dive. Why is it on High Dive?
Shiv, I was just entertaining the non-existent audience, as you can see.
Oh, sure. What did you tell them?
Nothing. Just
Okay.
to fight me if they hate No Game No Life. Anyway, so as
I
you
like
can-
No Game, but it's not in top 10. I'm sorry.
that's my personal bias because I think me and Uz have tried to explain it before. There's animes where you know for a fact it's not universally good, but you have that guilty pleasure where you just like, nah, this is my favorite anime no matter what.
Mm. Yeah, that's kind of like my top 10. Most people really wouldn't put it at their top 10, but I don't know. Wait.
Alright, how's the expansion toss going?
It's going good. We're talking about our favorite animes, Uz, and I'm explaining the whole concept of a man can have a favorite anime, but it doesn't mean that they have that favorite anime because it's objectively
Yeah, like I
the
was
best.
saying, most people wouldn't put
Thank you.
my top 10, not my top 10, my number 10 anime at number 10.
Yeah, but
Because I
Shiv,
feel
your anime, my Mel list doesn't fucking count because literally your 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, and 5 is probably My Hero fucking Academia.
Okay, the thing that I hate about Mal is the fact that it categorizes it under seasons, so then half of the list is just,
Yeah,
season
half
2
the
of the
list
same
is like
show.
seasons, and half of the list
Yeah.
is like actual shows.
Wait, does One Piece have
That's the thing that
seasons?
gets me annoyed.
Does One Piece have seasons?
No, One Piece is just like
One
1,000
Piece they just put-
episodes.
Because
okay,
just imagine if
you
One
wanna-
Piece
you
had
want- imagine
seasons.
like someone putting in 27 seasons of One Piece and just time adding it to their list.
the top 30 of their list is
Top
just
30
One
of
Piece.
really-
Just one. You're scrolling down. It's like One Piece season 1, season
So-
2, season.
Okay. To be fair, I actually hate that because on like the highest rated anime of the freaking on Mal, like 10 of them are just Gintama and then like 10 of them are and like 3 of them are just One Piece. It's the same show, but because of seasons, it's different. And I really hate that. I just feel like there should be one entry on Mal, and then you can just change your entry depending on how many seasons have come out. There shouldn't have to be such a complicated ass way of doing it.
That's true. So while you two were gone, I was entertaining the audience. I was discussing about my favorite anime of being No Game, right? And I was justifying it, of course, and saying whoever actually despises it, you can fight me, but I will respect your opinion. A wrong opinion, of course, but I'll respect it. What's your favorite anime? I mean, I know what your favorite anime is, but the audience doesn't. The non-existent audience does.
My favorite anime is the OVA special of Hatsune Miku.
We couldn't even hold the joke down.
So I walk in and I hear Hot because an OVA. What?
Okay, so
No, you gotta elaborate.
I asked him what his favorite anime was, and he decided to say Fukinasumiku OVA.
Okay, to be honest, it's actually Kill Kill. And just because I think that Kill
Okay,
Kill is
yeah.
my favorite anime, yeah, how about you think the two people in the crowd
Rick,
know
I
that?
forgot our 2 viewers didn't know.
But the actual thing is, okay, just because Kill Kill is number 1 on my list, I think that my second favorite anime, Code Geass, is better than Kill Kill. But I just don't like it as much. It's like, if I had to compare Fairy Tail One Piece,
Okay, but
Code Geass.
we can all agree Code Geass in season 2 hit different.
It really did hit different.
Oh, the freaking ending, man.
The ending landed, but everything else before the ending was just
Well, I-
like the hell.
Okay,
It just, I don't know. It just
No.
felt like shit was always going down.
Can
in
we
Code Geass, you know?
acknowledge in season 2 that Code Geass turned into a gigantic Gundam fight?
Code Geass just, always some shit was going down.
Like
there was,
someone watched Gundam Wing. Someone watched Gundam Wing and was like, I want to do that.
Like, the thing is that I love about Code Geass, especially in the modern day, because a lot of mechs have been replaced with CGI. A lot of mechs have gotten such generic art designs for me personally, where I just cannot remember what they look like. But like, if you give me a nightmare from Code Geass, I probably know that nightmare, and that's the thing that I really like, because I just feel like the nightmare designs in Code Geass are really distinct, even though they're just basic robots.
And like for
Most of the
example,
robots in anime just look like purple transformers.
and for example, in
It's
Code Geass,
so generic.
I think everyone remembers Lancelot, right? Or Lancelot. Looks.
Yeah, the Lancelot,
Lancelot.
the Gurren, and like they just are so iconic.
Well, Lancelot first.
Excuse me.
Gurren was pretty cool. Oh no, wait, not Gurren. What's that thing? What's Colin's one called?
No, it's Gurren. It is the Gurren, but
Hello.
it's the Gurren.
Yeah, it is the Gurren. The reason. Can we acknowledge that Gurren was named Gurren because it was a subtle reference to Gurren Lagann?
Gurren Lagann.
Did you guys,
Mm.
did you guys even watch
Not
Gurren
gonna
Lagann?
lie.
Or am I that much of a boomer?
I probably should have, judging since if Gurren Lagann didn't exist, Kill la Kill wouldn't exist.
Should
I'm
we
just
wait,
saying.
boys, should we actually all three of us watch Gurren Lagann? Because I don't think, like, cause I watched Gurren Lagann when I was fairly young. By the way, audience, for context, I'm the eldest in the group, being 19 years of age.
You can tell due to certain maturity differences in our voices and Siobhan sounding like fucking
Squeaker.
Slippy the Toad.
But yeah, is that a plan? We should just watch Gurren Lagann, all three of us together.
To be honest, I probably should have watched Gurren Lagann by now.
And let's fucking
But
do it.
yeah,
Let's
actually.
let's watch Gurren Lagann. I mean, by the way, audience, we all share this man's Crunchyroll account. Should we tell them a story about the man who repeatedly watches the first episode of fucking
Okay,
High School
okay.
DxD?
This one man. Okay, so I pretty much just gave like 15 people at this point my Crunchyroll account, because why not? Just let the people watch what they want to watch. But the thing that pisses me is that there's this one fucker who keeps on coming onto my account. Won't say it. If they told me, I'd be fine with it. But they just watched the first episode of High School DxD Season 4. Why? We don't know yet. We don't know why, we don't know how. we have to wonder.
And the part that pissed us off was like one day we were watching Jujutsu no Kaisen, and the minute we finished it, we saw 20 minutes before that someone watched freaking first episode of High School DxD and watched it backwards for some reason.
And it's so, like, just watch the show. Why do you just watch the first episode?
Like, I think the man, like, I still think this the man just having a fat, like, popping a nut in, like, the first 3 minutes, and, like, every time, the reason he keeps rewatching the episode is because he gets further every time he pops the nut. So, like, he repetitively progresses.
I don't know. I feel like I need to calm down and watch some Pop Team Epic. I feel like that will get me into a good mood.
The most calming of animes, Pop Team Epic.
Pop Team Epic. Pop Team Epic will cool all of my senses of that one guy who keeps on watching High School DxD on my account.
But what freaking dude?
As you can see,
I love how
Shiv is the most delayed out of all of us.
That it is.
No. You don't understand. I'm sorry, okay? You don't understand. We were on a VC and we're like, oh, let's go. They didn't watch High School DxD this week. You want what they do in the next 7 seconds?
I
What
did
I
explain
see.
this, but Shiv explains it, it's a bit funnier because he has a squeaker voice. Or rather, not a squeaker voice, a trap voice.
Oh my gosh! I missed the 4 freaking specials of Pop Team Epic! I am such a fool! I just watched season 1! There's a 4-season special of Pop Team Epic! How did I see that? Are you joking me? Bruh!
team
Man
epic for
wrote
45
about-
And they're
Team epic.
45 minutes long! They're 45 minutes long! Let's go!
5
Let's
minutes.
go! One of them's just called Blue Dragon!
I love it how we all fucking peeking on the mics. We all just peeking.
I will
So I
fucking
have top 10
pee.
list here. You guys want to hear
You
it?
peeked so hard it broke the fucking game.
I will peak for Pop Team Epic.
Top team epic.
Oh my god, dude. Anyway, Shiven, what is your favorite anime?
Okay, let me do my top 10.
I mean, we all know, but me and Buzz are just gonna brutally murder you for it.
Okay, so you know
And
what?
thus the
Number 10.
grilling begins.
And
So
number
to
10,
give
I got
context,
anime
folks,
that
me and Uz over here interrogate Shiven, or Shiv as we know him, so much on his anime list because his tastes are so dumb and so basic
Are they dumb?
that me
How are
and
they
Uz
basic?
shut the
That's not
fuck
the
up,
side.
kid. They are so infuriating that me and Uz interrogate him every week. To the point, the reason we started this podcast is because me and Uz have such chemistry bouncing off this man and dunking off this man that we decided to start this. Anyway, Shiv, go on with your list.
You know, if I had to... No, shut up.
Didn't put this at number.
No,
I
hold
feel
on.
betrayed.
Hey. Just so you know, before we start this brief interruption, if I had to describe good old Chivy over here in one single image,
Deku.
think of Popuko and Pipimi from Pop Team Epic. That simple image is enough to describe Shivy's mind in one go. Continue on, you bloody blood.
You bloody
Okay, so
blood.
Tim, I will continue after your long monologue about how you describe me.
Number 10. Most people wouldn't really put it here. You wanna know why?
Because
Now, why
your,
would
your
they put it
judging
there?
system is completely jank.
No, because most people forget this anime actually exists. It's Grand Blue. I really like the Grand Blue.
Most people
Even though
forget
90%
Grand Blue
of the anime
exists.
was
The
Degen
Grand
and
Blue
John.
fan base is quaking. The Grand Blue fan base is literally quaking right now.
Grand Blue, are you perhaps talking about an actual misconception for the name of East Blue, Season 1 of One Piece?
Season 1 of One Piece.
Are you actually mistaking the name of East Blue Season 1? I'm actually quite adept in my One Piece knowledge.
I've
include
read
this
the
note.
manga and watched the anime.
I don't mean to spoil anything, but you're not gonna like what happens in chapter 205.
You're not gonna like what happens in chapter 654.
Tips for Dora. Anyway, yeah. Now number 9, I got Hanako-kun. Man, I like his knife. It's cool. It's a kitchen knife. He makes fun of the forks by turning it into ramen. Anyway,
Nice.
number 8, we got Noragami now, and number 7.
Which
we got
one?
Konosuba.
Which one? Which Norga?
Arigato.
Continue.
That was a joke. It's
As
the
you
whole
can
series.
see, folks,
I
Uz
can't
is the fighting
remember what
lion.
happened in season
As
1,
Shiv
that's why I said
progresses with
arigato.
his list, Uz's tempo
Oh, no,
will
wait,
just
never mind, I
rise
don't
and
remember what
rise
happened in
until it
season 1.
boils like a kettle. Please continue.
I feel like you guys are.
Shut off! Fucking pussyfooters.
Can you not hear me?
Oh, is this...
Hello?
Shiv, continue. Proceeds to not continue. Anyway.
Okay, I can hear you now. Yay. Just so you know, on this podcast, most of the time, you're gonna experience me having.
That was somehow the saddest thing.
I got disconnected while saying I would get disconnected.
You got disconnected whilst complaining about Wi-Fi.
As I think, gents, I think we have a name for the podcast. The most scuffed
The bad
podcast
internet
ever
podcast.
exists.
You know, that
But,
reminds
I
me.
mean, what about the what did they call it? The Greco Bronx?
Oh no, you don't
I
get me
just
started
realized-
on the Greco, bro.
He's trying to distract us from my anime list.
Yes, yes.
Continue, Shiv.
Okay,
We
fine.
will not fall for your trickery.
Number seven, this would be higher. But the movie ending and the amount of ecchi in this anime kind of made me lower it. You know what movie I'm talking about, Izzy? I'll give you a reference. I'm a male.
If you for some reason say Scott Pilgrim,
You know,
versus the
it's
World,
kind of
fucking
sad that
anime.
there's multiple movies that have that sort of line. But I'm
Okay, fine,
I'm
fine.
assuming you're talking about the Konosuba movie.
Yeah, Konosuba 7.
Wait, you Ichi scenes
Because
in
of his
Konosuba.
face, when he heard those lines.
Wait,
like,
Choto!
Nani?
Ichi scenes in Konosuba.
Yeah, there's ecchi.
No,
Konosuba.
that doesn't count as Ichi.
Yes.
That
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
count.
no, you don't understand.
Wait. You say ecchi or ichi?
Etch.
Good.
I normally say
What
Ichi.
the fuck you say ecchi? What? I mean ichi. What?
You said Ichi,
I said ecchi.
bruh.
You know, typical pussy foot dog.
Anyway, Shiv, what's next on the list?
Number 6, I got ReZero because of me. No, that was a joke. Please don't come on to me. Number 5.
When you say ReZero, just the freaking waifu wars just begin. It's like someone throws a grenade and the waifu wars start to begin. Oh, and should we tell the story how long it fucking took Shiv to say the best maid in ReZero?
I am tired of this man and his stalling. He had one job.
Number 5.
One job. Auto.
The man says Otto instead of Roswa.
Roswa.
Roswell is just such a meme, dude.
Roswell is such a meme until you get to that one episode in season 2 and you're like, bruh.
Oh, we haven't watched the latest one, have you?
No, I didn't watch this week, last week's or the week before.
Roswell is still fucking best boy, I'm sorry. Anyway, sorry,
That guy
best
who's
girl.
in an armchair trying to kill Subaru.
Anyway,
yeah, sure.
what's your number 5? You're not distracting us, Shiv.
Oh yeah, number 5 from Neverland. It's pretty simple.
Wait. Have you watched season 2?
Have you watched
I
season
watched
2?
one episode. I'm going to
Have
watch
you
the rest.
seen how
not
hard
today.
they fucking boycotted everything in season 2?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened in season 2? I just watched episode 1. Episode 1 wasn't bad. It was okay. It was okay.
You really sure you want to keep it up in number 5 on the list, man?
Trust me, that might drop to a number 8. Even a negative 11.
Okay, Promise Neverland season 1. Let's say that.
That's really good.
That's reasonable.
But that's not the series in it.
That's not the series, innit? And he muted himself. Uz, we need to teach this child.
Okay. 3rd expansion pack. This one's gonna get extended into a sequel. So...
Wait.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Uz, I need to actually ask you a question. Since you're a Trigger fan, obviously, because Kill la Kill is your
Yeah.
favorite anime, have you watched all of Trigger's anime?
Okay. I have watched Kisniva, Kill la Kill, and Little Witch Academia.
Okay.
The OVA, not the anime.
So, like, you haven't watched, like, Brand New Animal or Gurren Lagann. So you
I
haven't
have
watched
not.
the latest and the beginning of their career.
Do you want me to?
I mean, you're a Trigger junkie, so it's kinda entitled.
But you have to understand, I you know, in these tough times, in my fractured
In
wrist
these tough
time,
times of Mickey D's nuts.
you need simple animes that just get you in a good mood. You know, you just want
Pop
feel
Team
good.
Epic, the most simplest of animes.
I
Literally
am
one of the
telling you.
most chaotic pieces of shit I've ever seen in my life.
Look at the freaking poster for this
I've
anime.
watched
and
Pop
tell
Team
me.
Epic, don't, no.
Look at that poster and tell me that is not the most wholesome poster you have ever seen.
These right here, folks. This is the eyes of a man who needs to murder. Yes.
Just okay.
Anyway, now that me and Uz expanded it into the third DLC, Shiv, it's back to your anime list.
Number 4, Kimetsu no Yaiba, recommended to me by Tyler Blevins, also known as Ninja.
No. You're not mentioning my old account, my old YouTube
I still
channel.
find
We
it
don't talk
funny
about
that
my old
fucking
YouTube channel.
ninja
At
said.
least Warren hasn't seen my old YouTube channel. You see, we don't. I mean,
Oh.
we don't talk about my.
What you say? What you say?
Folks, for
What you say about that?
episode 3 or whatever, we're gonna go through Shiv's literal old YouTube channel and just roast it to extinction.
Not my
Oh, yes.
Okay, if you
We're
really
gonna
want to go
go
to my
way
old
back.
YouTube channel, there's like 6-7 videos, each of like 10 minutes. So I mean,
Exactly, we will spend every single minute dissecting what the fuck went wrong.
Sure. Okay, I'll say number 4. But I know what Tim is gonna do. And Tim, if you don't do this, then you failed me in life. Number 4 is Bunny Girl Senpai.
As you can see, Shiv is a very lonely man and requires the touch of 2D anime woman to fill his needs. Yes,
Simple,
Bunny Girl
simple,
Senpai
Bunny Girl.
is a good anime, but because it's you, the underlying sense of I'm lonely as hell,
What do you mean, bro? I'm
just-
just me. I'm just.
and the fact that it's your profile picture doesn't say anything else.
Okay, but do they know that you don't have any proof? You're not gonna put that in the podcast. I made
Your
it in the
profile
podcast.
picture, and you only
what
draw
about it? You
women.
can't put it
You
there.
only
I'm
draw
editing the video, you
VTubers
just
and
draw it.
women.
Oh my, bruh. No fucking way. I'm going through my YouTube right now. You know those 360 cam videos?
Yeah.
From the SpongeBob SquarePants official YouTube channel. They just posted a week ago fucking 360 video going into the Krusty Krab. I am holy shit. No,
I
hold on.
recommended like 2 days ago.
Bro, I'm watching the Krusty Krab. Oh my. Oh. Oh, Squid.
Tim is like, oh my
As you
god.
can see,
Squidward.
ladies and potential ladies and potential gentlemen, that is probably or fellas,
Oh.
whatever the fuck you are. Uz is high
Oh,
as
this is
fuck on
this is the life. I'm looking around my room. Yo, is that
Warren and I
fucking
talking about this, and then Tim over here is going into the crust.
So folks, as you can see, we branched off into 4 DLC. The 4th one being the Uz and the SpongeBob. and the
Please
Krusty Krab.
watch this video. There's fucking bubble bass in this video. Fucking the Alaskan bullworm, man. Hey, Patrick comes in. He's really large. Why is Patrick so large? Wow.
I love it how
Like, why is
yes,
Patrick-
this is taking yes, my favorite anime Cory in the house to a new level of yes, my favorite anime SpongeBob.
I'm gonna be
SquarePants.
distracted. I'm gonna be distracted for the next 4 minutes by 360 SpongeBob. You ever gone into the Krusty Krab?
You know, when you say 360 SpongeBob, I just imagine SpongeBob with a fucking sniper, 360 no scoping kids, and like Call of Duty or some shit like that. It's just like SpongeBob has had enough, and he's got the Glock and the sidearm.
You know, It's so funny, all the things are happening in the video, but I'm just watching this one dude just sipping from a straw in the side of the Krusty Krab. He doesn't have a cup though, so I don't understand. He's not drinking anything.
Anyway, Shiv, you're saying.
Yo, Krabs, hold on. Hold on. What's going on here?
The fact that this is all audio.
Krabs just took someone through the window, bro. Krabs just killed someone. He's dead. He's dead. He done grabbed him by the head. He's gone. He's gone. Where's Krabs? Why is Squidward so sad? This man's sitting by the table. He's depressed. He has eye sex, bro. What am I watching? What happened like the past minute? This is better than Maximum Overdrive. It's when Galactic goes into Maximum Overdrive. What am I watching? Why are there 50 dudes, bro?
I don't know what the hell you're watching. It's something like some wacky.
Why are there 50 dudes, bro?
Are you sure
There's
when you were
like-
taking your pain meds there wasn't shrooms in there?
No. I gotta watch this.
Why are there just like so many dudes in the Krusty Krab now?
Wait, what?
What's going on in the background, though? Okay, they're in the crowd. Okay, they're in a crowd now. They're all okay. It's simple now.
I need to
Someone just died! Someone just